What's up, Ravens? Welcome to another edition of ONW Now. We're your host. I'm Kenya Fregoso.
And I'm Courtney Cottrell.
State TSA coming up soon, so those who will be participating on ONW State TSA team, please attend a meeting next Tuesday at 7:30 in the CAD lab. All events will be handed out then, and information for state conference will be covered.
FBLA members, don't forget that state registration is due to Mr. Edwards by today. Next Monday at 6:30 is the movie fun night here at ONW. Meet in Mr. Hagan's room. Talk to Jake Miller or Mr. Hagan for more information.
Any ONW student interested in joining choir next year, please stop by the choir room and see Mrs. Williamson to pick up the information packet. No previous experience is necessary. We would love to welcome you to the ONW choirs. Auditions will be March 6th through the 8th. Now let's take it to Alex for more on Mr. Skogland's award.
Mr. Skogland, one of ONW's calculus teachers, is also a debate and forensics assistant coach. Recently, Mr. Skogland was awarded the highly prestigious Diamond Award from the National Forensics League, the largest academic organization in the country.
This is my 6th year both teaching at Olathe Northwest and working as an assistant coach. It's basically a recognition of the work that Mr. Anderson and myself have both put in to building a very large, very successful debate and forensics program over the past several years. I got into coaching because this was an activity in high school where the coach at Olathe South came and found me, and it really was, more than anything else I did in high school, it really contributed a lot to the skills that I have now and just the things I'm able to do. So I wanted to share that with future generations, I suppose. It's probably the number of hardworking students that we have, just the amount of time and energy that over 70 students are willing to put in after school, coming in suits on a Friday afternoon or on a Saturday morning to compete in high school debate. It's not something that we should take for granted. There's a lot of really good hardworking students out there.
Meadow Lane Elementary School is looking for volunteers for their carnival on Friday, April 13th from 6 to 8 p.m. Students will be running games and activities for their service hours. To sign up, email andrewjhawks@sbcglobal.net. Now let's take it to Game Day Northwest.
Hey Ravens, I'm Haley Moline alongside Haley Pitcairn for Game Day Northwest.
Both the boys and girls basketball team won the Sunflower League title for the first time in school history. The girls won against Olathe South for the title, and the boys took down Shawnee Mission South.
Great job to both teams. They play tonight against crosstown rival Olathe North. The girls' game starts at 5:30 and the boys play at 7. Be sure to come out and support our ranked teams.
Our wrestlers are headed to state this weekend in Wichita. Connor Middleton and Taylor Brashear won the 6A regional championship for their weight class, and Gideon Butler Smith won his consolation round to qualify him for state. Let's take it to Bennett and Tanner for the beat.
Hi, I'm Gideon Butler Smith, and I'm a state qualifier wrestler for Olathe Northwest. I did qualify. My goal is to get 6th or higher, but I have a feeling if I come out with a fire in my belly, then I can place. Yeah, wrestling is a man's sport, but it also makes you overcome adversity and also build strength. In wrestling, you have to put in the work to do better, because each Saturday or duel during the week is a harder person, and you need to train your hardest like Rocky and to do your best. Personally, I've always been the youngest, or I am the youngest in my family, and so now I get to wrestle up and show that I'm the alpha dog. We always just horse around and we always cheer for each other, and it's a great team. I love it.
Good luck to all wrestlers competing this weekend.
The swimmers and divers competed in the state swim and dive meet last weekend, taking 6th overall as a team.
Junior Zach Willis placed 2nd in the 100-yard breaststroke, beating a minute off his regular time, and senior Mitch Willis placed 6th in the 100-yard freestyle.
Senior diver Clark Thomas took home first place for the 4th consecutive year in a row. Senior Drew Egan was shortly behind him, placing 3rd, and freshman Josh Reed placing 7th. Great job to all swimmers and divers on a very successful season.
Junior bowler Jacob O'Kane placed 6th at the regional tournament yesterday. He bowled a 6:31, qualifying him for state.
Winter sports are finishing up and spring sports are starting up next week. All female swimmers and divers who are riding a bus to Prairie Trail for swim and dive practice next week need to get on bus number 208. It will leave from the east entrance.
Anybody who wants to play baseball and missed the tryout meeting needs to see Coach Setter in room 1210.
Well, that's all we have for this week's edition of Game Day Northwest. For Haley Moline, I'm Haley Pitcairn. Back to you guys at the desk.
Attention senior men. If you are interested in competing for the title of Mr. Raven, applications are available in the front office and they are due Friday, March 2nd to Miss Ingles' room.
Stuco is hosting its second blood drive of the school year coming up on March 1st. You can sign up online by going to www.onwravens.net/blood and clicking on Sign Up Now, or by visiting the Stuco table at lunch and signing up. Let's take it to Cameron Keatsman for more.
ONW's second blood drive of the school year in honor of Zach Myers is next Thursday, March 1st. We sat down with Stuco Vice President Cassie Wong on important information about blood donation.
You do have to be 115 pounds and you do have to be 16 or older. If you're 16, you do need a parent consent form signed, but if you're 17 and older, then you're good. Some benefits of donating: it not only benefits the person who receives the blood, but it actually really benefits the donor as well. A lot of reasons: community service hours, free and great food, lots of free giveaways, coupons, and a t-shirt like the one that I'm wearing. And then you also can sign up to be a Gallon grad, which is basically where if you donate 8 times before you graduate, you receive scholarship money from the Community Blood Center.
You might be thinking for the 3rd or 4th time of watching these blood drive commercials that you just aren't going to do it. But giving it a try is definitely worth it for many reasons.
I think the needle is probably the #1 reason why people don't donate, but I'm looking at the stats and seeing that only 5% of the entire population who can donate actually does donate. I think donating provides a really good psychological uplift too after you donate, just knowing that you've helped save a life. And then also every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. But students can make a huge difference by donating. When every student donates, they can save up to 3 lives.
And not only are you helping out a ton, you are also being taken care of by people who love blood drives and care about you.
We make sure that we take really good care of all of our donors to make sure that they have the best donating experience possible. With all of our coupons, gift cards, raffle prizes, we make sure that they're well fed after, and we also really encourage donors, especially in the early morning, to make sure that they're very hydrated and that they eat a really good breakfast. If you're interested in volunteering but you cannot give blood or you really don't want to, you can still contribute by going to onwravens.net/blood or our Facebook page to sign up for volunteer opportunities. We do need a lot of volunteers to help work the food table, check in on the day of the blood drive, and we also have a lot of volunteers working the lunch blood recruitment table. So those will be easy service hours if you're interested in them.
Olathe Northwest has been named the Outstanding High School Award of 2011. We were chosen over from 110 schools. Congratulations, Ravens. Before we go, let's take it to a senior video preview. Have a great weekend, Ravens. This has been Kenya Fregoso alongside Courtney Cottrell.
This moment seemed like yesterday. We could not wait.